Hey guys, thought I'd just let you know that I ordered an iPod Touch 4th generation that will replace my iPod Touch 3G. And before you bitch and ask or tell or wonder why I bought an iPod Touch 4G, if you don't want to hear that story, then you can just exit out of this video. But for all the other guys, so if you follow me, you know that I have made a ton of new videos about my new phone, Samsung Galaxy S2, and yes, I still love the phone. It's awesome, and you may say, well, why don't you listen to music on your Samsung Galaxy S2? Well, the thing is that almost every single thing is great about Samsung Galaxy S2. It's thin, big screen, gaming is awesome, it's a good screen, it's a good camera. Overall, the most odd things with this phone is awesome. But one thing that does suck that I realized now was that the sound. The sound is really effing awful on the Samsung Galaxy S2, and I also think the speaker is pretty bad when you call people and stuff, and that's really bad. And also, the sound. If you like to listen to music, you want good sound, and I compare the sound on my Samsung Galaxy S2 with my iPod Touch 3G, and the difference was amazing. How much like higher volume you can have on iPod Touch 3G, and as you can hear in the name, it's an iPod, so yeah, it have much better sound. So basically that is why, or yeah, I still want to I realized that I can't use my Samsung Galaxy S2 for listening to music, so I need to use my iPod, and my iPod is kind of old. iPod Touch 3G is getting slow, so I thought, okay, so should I buy an iPhone 4S? No, they cost like $1,500 and then I don't like the form factor of those devices, and then I thought, why not buy that upgraded iPod Touch 4G that you can see here on this picture? And so I did today, 64GB version, and it's kind of a good upgrade because it comes with some cool things that I didn't really think about. First of all, it comes with this Retina display, so it have like the same Retina display as you would get on a new iPhone 4S. Comes with 512MB of RAM, same as I also think that you get on iPhone 4S and on iPhone 4. And also it comes with not as good cameras on the iPhone 4S, but it still comes with a pretty good camera, and it's much cheaper. So I thought that why not just buy that device and still listen to my music on that device. It has the same display, same screen size, and also the form factor. I think it's going to be much more nicer to hold because those because I prefer the design of the iPod Touch line instead of the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S. I don't think those are kind of comfortable to hold. I want the thin device, and I do know that the iPod Touch 4G is thinner than an iPhone 4S, I assume, and an iPhone 4. So yeah, I ordered that one, and it's gonna be awesome also when I wanna try out new apps, new iOS apps. Then I will be able to do so. I will be able to run iOS 5 and all of those things, and I don't have to buy another phone. That would be kind of retarded actually when I think about it, because that would be really expensive and I would have two phones. Yeah, so Samsung Galaxy S2, it's still gonna be my main phone, but the audio sucks, really. They should do something about that. And also it would be good to have one single device to just focus on that one when you want to listen to music and stuff. So it's going to be nice. Probably will have like an unboxing of that this week. So yeah, and also if we go ahead and look at the comparison here, we can see that 512, the iPod Touch 3G only have 256. Audio is kind of the same. Then we have a lot of video stuff that's new. Same in the wireless, Bluetooth and everything. Wait a sec, you can see that we have 2.4 gigahertz only. I'm not sure about that, but most of the things are kind of the same. But yeah, so probably gonna unbox that later on this week, so now you know. So if you want to call me a fanboy, go ahead and do so, but I mean, I'm using an Android, I'm using Apple products, I'm using Microsoft products. I'm basically trying to use the best things out there for me, that I think that's awesome. Also, you can see the battery here and power, 40 hours of music playback on the iPod Touch 4G compared to 30 hours that you will get on the iPod Touch 3G. So big comparison and difference there. So that is effing awesome, and that you don't get the Retina display on the iPod Touch 3G. Yeah, so sweet. See.